Well, look at there. What the hell's all this shit? Oh, yeah. Anyway. Well, look at there. You see this crap here, guys? Oh, yeah. Anyway. You see all this crap down here? This is what I woke up to this morning. I had trolls trying to make me come on at 8 o'clock. Well, I didn't get up till noon. Sorry, trolls, to disappoint. But it was my birthday, and I slept in. So, idiots like this don't need to be on the internet. And idiots like that, and like that, don't need to be on the internet. You know, that's the same kind of crap that somebody else is doing, and they're no longer here. So keep it up. Keep up the good work, Nick. Anyway, happy birthday. Yeah. Tiger Claw. Hi, everyone. Shelly. Hollywood says, happy birthday, Dougie. That is one of my long-time friends. She's in some of the fishing photos that I have on my Facebook page. Rebecca says, happy birthday. Keto, happy birthday, my friend. That diet ain't going to do me a damn bit of good today. No. Happy birthday, Doug. Kitty Cat's 28. I appreciate it. Going to try to stay away a little longer. Doug always starts these live streams closed to my bedtime. Well, actually, Tiger Claw, I just got back, you know. It's 10:30 here. It's 11:30 Eastern time. And I'm sorry if it's late, but I just figured I'd jump on here and see how everything was going. Miss Mary made a beautiful birthday small video. Thank you, Miss Mary. Went over to my nephew's today, and we cooked ribs and chicken breasts on the smoker. Oh, man, it was good. They told me they was going to get me a minion cake. What did they get me? Just a cookie cake, no minions. I was really hoping for the minions. But that's all right. It's a thought that counts, right? Tech event, everything. What's up? Oh, you must be new in here. I haven't seen you in here before. Mr. White. I had a great birthday, man. The only way it could have been better is if you'd been here. A ding. Uh-oh. What did I get here? Okay. I'm confused. Anyway, that's easy to do, the damn full of sugar. Wow. Yeah, I said that. Have a question. Are you going to have a panel tonight? Why? Who's going to come up? think Michelle will return? Michelle who? Gaming Studio, what's up? Am I clickbaiting? Oh no, I don't clickbait. That's the reason I do live streams. Mary, yeah. I'm still just going to say Mary's Place and Mary. How old are you? You have to change that around from the 5'3", Derek. But thank you for earlier for blocking that shit out. Am I a happy grandfather? I'm always a happy grandfather. Hell, I was sporting my Angry Grandpa t-shirt today. I mean, sweatshirt today. It was cool. Thank you, Miss Mary. You did real good on that. JoJo. Well, I'm hoping everybody had a great day. Dr. Smith, light up a left hand and drink some bourbon. Knock yourself out. Drink one for me, brother. You might want to take that left-handed one and put a little cognac on it. There you go. Give it some good flavor. Who said that you can't clickbait somebody just because it's a live stream? I don't think you ever do clickbait anyone, but just for the live stream. Look here. Anybody can clickbait. I can ask you to come in here and say, I'm going to have Michael on panel. But you know that won't never happen. But I wouldn't do that. What I do. Totally against. Yeah, I do too, Dr. Smith. But it's a little expensive for my taste. How the diet do? Well, how did the diet do? Should I be totally honest about the diet? The only reason I said anything about the diet, and this was the only reason, guys, was to get Michael to do it because I told him he couldn't do it. They usually would make him do it. But hey, he wants to be 400 some odd pounds and 30 some odd years old. I just hope he's written his will. Look at there. Mr. Bullshit himself. Nick's back. Oh my God. What are they going to do? Take you into court? What, for sleeping with your 14-year-old daughter? Shame. Wow. How many more accounts you got, Nick? Guys, I hope y'all are reporting this. Okay. I mean, I can see every bit of it on StreamYard, and I'm reporting it through StreamYards, which they are recording it. So I'm not worried about it. You know, the prick's just trying to ruin my birthday, and he can't do it. Not one bit. These are people that have come from Isaac's stream, Haley's, and Chiefs because mm, Convict didn't have that many people. Edgar, no. Actually, I drank Coke, Diet Coke. Oh yeah, they're like ants, you know. Mods, these people that are Dr. Smith, if you would, Kristen, just report them. Don't block them. Report them. Hate speech. And graphic violence. Got to get YouTube's attention real quick. You know, they're showing that they're coming in here just trying to disrupt things and be idiots. And nah. Trolls are trashy. You know, guys, y'all missed a day, what, a couple weeks ago? That y'all should have came up here. Well, excuse me, a couple days ago. Why weren't y'all present then? Oh, wow. You gotta love these trolls. Gotta love them. What'd they do? Send out a mass text or something? Or mass hex? Jeez. Talk about trashy people. Jeez. Ash, we had ribs done on the smoker. And chicken breasts done on the smoker, which were real good. Real good. Which, I mean, the smoker that I had was a real nice one. I got it and took it over to my nephew's place, and he's been using it. And he's kind of gotten fond of using it. Thank you, Dr. Smith. Derek. What presents did I get? Something I'll cherish for a long time. You see that? That is a gold coin of Trump. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, you're right, Dr. Smith. It is a cool coin. I didn't expect to get it for my birthday. But I'll tell you what, I'll keep it till I die. Now, some of you guys have been asking me for merch. I don't know if you've noticed it on the very front page. There's a little emblem next to the Facebook page emblem. Check it out. Right now, there's only 2 things in there, but I'm working on more. Y'all are just getting sick now. Well, Mike, I mean, when I was using it, I used hickory, applewood. I've used cedar. I've used all kinds of different kind of wood. And yeah, I am kind of popular tonight. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, I recognize that one from, yeah. Uh-huh. Anybody that's out here that's going to try to cause issues, go ahead. I don't care. You're not going to shut me down. Okay? Other people's tried to do it. And you notice they're not around no more. There's a reason for that. Or have you not noticed? You know, the same with Charlie. They tried to take Charlie out. Look what happened. He's still around. Jesse, you nothing but a damn troll anyway. So, I mean, why? Why? Why do it? Hey, I'm going to check y'all's troll hunting license. Really? You think so? I wouldn't bet on that. Would not bet on that. And what was that? Go back to your cave, troll. Hey, join Vader game. Calm down with that now. You know, it'd be nice if the trolls could be civil, but they can't. That's all they want to do is cause problems. You got 227 people in here. 227 people, and I have no idea how many likes or dislikes, but feel free and share it out on all your social media. Well, no, I've never been a prison cell bitch, but there's somebody in the next town over that was that for quite a long time. And he's going to go back. Make a recipe book? I've thought about it. The thing is, not all of them are my recipes. So I wouldn't be able to take credit for all of them. And I would have to actually have permission for at least 10 of them from Michael because they were his father's recipes. And I would not feel right putting them in a book without his permission. Really? Moon pie. Do you still have problems with Michael and your daughter? Can you explain? No, I haven't really talked to my daughter. Hold on, guys. I need to take the second. Hey, I want you to repeat what you just said about them ribs.
I just pulled these off the grill right now. I slapped barbecue sauce on them, and they're the best thing I've ever ate in my entire life. There's nobody that's ever made ribs like this. I'm literally going to drive you down some of these right now.
Oh, hell. Okay. I'll be waiting. All right. Damn it. I got ribs coming. What? Anyway. It's been an excellent day. Yeah, guys, don't spam the channel. I mean, geez, that just shows your ignorance. It really does. And no, I'm not going to jail. So I don't know where you're getting your information from, but you're getting wrong information. Stay up, Doug. Federal communication. Oh, yeah. I'm staying up. DA, yeah, Bridget needs to grow up, but you got to realize something too. She's got her own life, and if she doesn't want her father in it, then she doesn't want her father in it. That's it. Am I going to still continue to talk about them? Of course. They're a hot topic on YouTube. Why not? If he's going to continue to clickbait, then there's always something to talk about. Oh, God. Let me take Mr. Asshole off of my page. There we go. Can we join on voice? I don't know. You want to keep it civil? I'm doing good, guys. I really am. I just wanted to get on here and see how y'all were doing. Like I said, my day was excellent. Like I said, I woke up at noon today. Got on Bulldog stream, seen a bunch of crap. And I had like 12 trolls try to get me to go on at 8 o'clock in the morning. Wonder why they wanted me on at 8 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe they had school or something. Anyway, that just shows their mentality. And there ain't much. So when I got on Bulldogs, somebody started running their mouth named Mandy Boop. Come to find out, that account was just made a few days ago. And I know why, but I ain't saying nothing. Anyway, then I finally got my FedEx package this day, 2, 3, 6 days late. And my bank card finally comes in. So, hey, I got access to money. Tonight, I will be ordering my birthday present. Yes. Oh, please. You know, somebody else tried that, and look where it got them. Oh, my God. 233 people in here. And I wonder how many of them are trolls. Put a 1 in the box if you're a troll. Here, just a hate. Go ahead. Just curious. Put a 1 in there. Have you seen your granddaughters? I have seen my granddaughters on pictures. See, we got a few people in here that are honest. Okay? You're going to be on YouTube. You're going to have haters. You're going to have trolls. I love my trolls. I think it's cool because you'll never win. I don't care how many of you get in here. I really don't. Rebecca, I had a great birthday. I got ribs coming. Woohoo! If he hurries up, I'll sit here and eat them in front of you. Nah, that's rude. I'll show them to you, though. Ain't no trolls speak the truth, Doug. That's right. And you can usually tell when they hang out or where they hang out. People that go against good people, okay, try to start arguments in pleasurable streams, nice streams, enjoyable streams. Or they try to get a group of 100 or so people that have no life to gang up on somebody that, they think they got nothing better to do. Well, hey, every video that I run puts me about $15 closer to a fishing trip. So that's why I do these videos. And when I get the money up to do another fishing trip, I'll go and I'll video it and I'll put it up. Let's see. Michael sends his fan base of 12-year-old kid after people that he thinks he's in danger because without them he can't buy $1,000 at McDonald's. Wow. Clinton, really? I guess Michael stooped to them that low when he ain't got Isaac no more, huh? Damn. Wow. Cooking vlogs will be coming back. Cooking vlogs will definitely be coming back. Same here, Mary. Ooh. Kitty Cats and Mary agreeing on something. I need to go take that. That kind of worries me. Let me go look at that. Doug, I'm not going nowhere. We are friends for life. That's okay. I was worried for a minute, but same here. That's right. The people I got in here, and you know who you are. Much love to you. And even the haters, much love to y'all too. I've had a good day. Actually, I've had a great day. And no evil little conniving little shit's going to bring me down. It just ain't going to happen. It just ain't going to happen. I came on here so the fans and friends and family that don't know how to get in touch with me no other way may be able to wish me a happy birthday if they want. That's why I came on. Brandy, how's it going? I seen you in there. She's been a real good friend for a long time. A long time. Country boy, appreciate that. Happy birthday. Big dog. Hey, here you go. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I would much rather have been in Charleston today. My friend Ollie's down there and a few other friends. and I'd have much rather have been at the normal hangout at the Chinese restaurant, but hell, that might not even be open yet because of the COVID. Appreciate that, country boy. James Hill says, happy birthday. I appreciate that. I love going fishing, guys. I love it. And I'm in a good area to do it. So, springtime hits, I'll be back doing the fishing videos. That I can promise. You're a Bulletin Club member? Hey, brother. Let me find you over here. Where did it go? I appreciate that. I really do, guy. You know, I got a lot of good people in here. There ain't enough trolls to chase y'all away. And I mean that. Would I move back to South Carolina? Yeah, I would. If the conditions were right. I got a friend that's looking and thinking about it hard, and I'm thinking about going down there and helping them find a place. So it might happen, might not. But if I go, I'm taking Trump with me. Okay, we've been on here 38 minutes. Boop. There it is. The Trump train. I almost bought a Trump train. I wish I would have now. Okay, we got Andrew down here. What's going on, Andrew?
How's it going, Doug? Happy birthday to you.
I appreciate that. I had a great birthday.
I'll just turn it like that. That's awesome.
Great birthday. I couldn't ask for. Actually, the only way it could have been better has been down there at the Chinese restaurant, but
yeah,
800 some odd miles away. Ain't work.
Yeah. So,
how's things? You're in Australia, right?
Yeah, that's right. Australia. It's a little cold, actually. It's getting out of summer, heading towards winter now. So, cooling right off.
Well, hell, we're looking for the heat to come back to us.
Yeah.
I don't need no more snow.
Yeah. How are you going, Sue?
I'm doing all right. Hi, Dougie. How are you tonight?
I'm doing, Sue.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And you know, all these shows have to come out on your channel because they ran out of bridges for them.
I know it.
That's just bad.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
we showed them who was boss tonight.
Yeah, you're well loved tonight, Doug. You know that.
Oh yeah, I know it.
But you remember when last time I talked to you, I told you I slipped and fell on the ice and hurt my arm.
Yeah.
Come find out, I fractured my elbow in 2 different places, and I'm gonna have to go to see a specialist for it.
Oh my God.
Yep, I did a good one, boy. I'm telling you.
Well, I tore up my shoulder when I went down there to Charleston for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I got up in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom, went to the bathroom, and coming back, I tripped over a chair, bounced off of one bed, bounced to the other bed, and slammed down on the concrete floor.
Ow.
Yeah, and it ain't been right since.
Oh Lord.
But so how's your day going?
I am doing actually pretty good. Had they got me on painkillers from my arm.
Woohoo!
Yeah, boy, I'm telling you, whew, they make you kind of loopy a little bit. But other than that, I'm doing great.
Yeah, I don't do painkillers.
I do because I can't take the pain because I can't sleep if I don't take them. Because all I do is toss and turn if I don't take them.
Yeah, I just
During the day, I can handle the pain, but when it's time for me to go to sleep, it's hard to get adjusted with the arm the way it is,
Yeah.
and I have to take painkillers so at least give me comfort so I can go to sleep.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you ought to feel really popular. You ought to feel like a star with all these trolls in here.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the way that
Yeah.
you know that you've really made it to the big time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When you get over 150 trolls in here spamming your shit, you know it.
Oh yeah. You have to feel really big, like a big old superstar now.
I do.
That's
I
it.
do.
Hit the big time.
Tell them thank you for being so much big fans of mine.
That's what I do. I love my trolls.
Oh yeah.
You can't make it on YouTube without a troll.
Oh, I know. I'm kind of worried about Waterbug because he's not been doing anything here lately.
He's been getting on later in the evenings. I think he's doing something with somebody else and using their channel.
Yeah.
He was on last night.
I must have missed him because I didn't see him on last night.
That's why I think he's using somebody else's channel.
Yeah, well, that's real nice.
I'll find out what channel it is and I'll message you.
Okay.
It was one of the other guys that was usually in his channel.
Yeah, I'm not for sure which guy it would be because I mean there's so many of them that go on his channel.
Right.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been coming on here either.
Yeah. I miss you on Red Dead. You really need to get your game back.
I'm hoping to get it back in the next couple of days. Since I got my damn card back, I can pay the bill.
Yeah, because I really miss you on Red Dead because oh my god, there's so much new stuff that's coming out on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get back into Fortnite as well when you get your game back?
Well, I haven't been back on PS4 because it's in the shop.
Right.
And once you send it to the shop, you're at their mercy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That Fortnite, I tried it. I can't get into it. That's just something I can't get into.
Yeah. I played a bit on and off.
Me, I usually play GTA, or Red Dead, or some kind of zombie game.
Mm.
But other than that, I don't really get on there and play Fortnite. My little niece does, but I won't do it.
I get on Fortnite when I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'll have other people wanting to join in, but the thing I enjoy about it most is just getting in there by myself.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. The Division is a pretty good game as well.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's too lifelike, and being in some of the situations I've been in, I get uncomfortable playing them games anymore.
Now that's like
Yeah.
me. I love the game they bring out. It's called what is it? Last of Us or
Oh, The Last of Us.
Yeah,
I love The Last of Us.
it is
That's a great game.
Yes, it is. I actually finally beat it.
You
It took
Have
me
you
a
played
while.
the second one?
Yeah, I played the first one. The first one didn't take me long to beat, but the second one is the one I had. It took me a while to beat it.
Mm.
And plus, with my arm being messed up, it's kind of hard for me to do the controller situation. And I was having a little bit of trouble with some of the things in it, with my arm being the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least I was on there trying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was another one that came out right before that, and I can't think of the name of it. There was 4 of them. Oh God.
I know I played Death Stranding. It's actually a pretty good game.
No, it came out right before whatchamacallit, the one you were just talking about.
Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Um,
It was about treasure hunters.
Uncharted.
Uncharted. I ain't played that yet. I have not played that one.
Uncharted. Bridget couldn't get through it on the hard level. She gave up on it. I started on the hard level.
Mm.
And went through all 4 of the games.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I whipped up
See,
on that.
I've never tried that one yet. I heard a lot of things about it.
Oh, it's beautiful. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Because there's a few games out there that that another friend of mine that does a YouTube thing on there. That actually I was on there tonight with him on Red Dead, but me and him were talking about different games, and he told me I needed to try a few games that he told me about, and I was like, okay, I'll look them up and see what they're like.
Yeah.
They're bringing a game out for child, where there's a guy making a child play game like Chucky.
Really?
Yeah, he's trying to get it started. He's working on it and everything. Hopefully, they don't stop him from doing it.
Yeah.
And hopefully, a big company will back him up and get it out there.
That's how Friday the 13th was done.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Christian.
But hopefully, it don't turn out like Friday the
Christian.
13th did.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Sue.
Hi.
Happy birthday, Doug.
Thank you. Friday the 13th wasn't bad. I think
honestly, it's not bad. I'll admit it's not bad because every once in a while I'll still get on there and play around.
I found where they did their updates and actually put the house up to where you can go into the house. It got to where I just didn't care for it anymore.
Yeah.
That took the fun out of it for me.
Oh,
yeah. I haven't played Friday the 13th.
And Doug, I quit drinking soda. I changed. I quit drinking soda. I am drinking tea now.
It's my birthday. I'm cheating.
It's a cheat day for
You're allowed to.
birthday.
Yeah, I mean, usually this is full of Kool-Aid.
I can't drink Kool-Aid. I can't drink Kool-Aid because I'm allergic to it. The dye in it.
Oh, I love the dye.
I'm allergic to the dye in it, so I can't drink Kool-Aid. Which I love Kool-Aid, but I can't drink it.
This blue stuff, boy, I love it.
Yeah, so I had to go to tea, and I'm not a very big tea drinker, but as long as it's like half and half, like lemonade tea mixed, like half and half, I'm fine with it.
Just half and half.
Yeah. But I mean, because I'm not a really big tea drinker, I'm usually drinking sodas constantly all the time.
Rebecca says, "Hey, Sue."
Hey.
Are you having cake, Doug?
My nephew was supposed to get me a minion cake. Instead, they got me a little itty bitty cookie.
Oh.
Okay. He said he's gonna make it up and get me a minion cookie tomorrow. I said, okay.
I don't. Every time I don't like cake very much. I don't eat cake. I'm like when my birthday comes around and stuff. My family usually makes me a cheesecake.
Well, I mean, the frosting that we're getting around here right now from the caterers is it's not a real sweet frosting,
Yeah.
so it's real good. But
Yeah, it's probably
I
whipped
enjoy
icing because
the
whipped
cookie
icing is
cakes.
sweet.
Mm. I think the best cake is the cake that you make. Like, I mean, my wife had her birthday a couple weeks ago. I made her a birthday cake. It was like 4 layers, and it was a chocolate hazelnut cake.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it's
making mouth
insane.
water.
I put 2 cups of Nutella in the frosting. Yeah,
Oh man.
and I used hazelnut liqueur, and I brushed each layer of the cake with it, and then iced it in the middle. It was great.
This
Yeah.
man knows how to make a cake.
Hell yeah!
I found
Celebration.
some recipes online to try things different, and I always wanted to make a peach cobbler because I've never really made one, and I made it
That was
a
the
couple of
cake I
times ago,
made.
my first time.
Ah.
I couldn't believe how it turned out.
Oh man, that looks. Oh god.
Except I frosted the whole outside, not just in between the layers.
Oh man, I bet you that was
Something like
excellent.
that. If I would
People
eat something like that, I would go into a sugar coma.
Me too,
Hell
but
yeah.
it might be worth it.
It was. We've still got half the cake like left, and I've like had to slice it up and just freeze it because there's no way that we can just eat it ourselves before
yeah.
it go bad.
I bet.
Yeah.
Comrade says F-13 is laggy. That's because of the time of day that you're trying to play it
Yeah.
and how many people are in the server. That's
Now,
the reason it's
Red Dead is
laggy.
having a little bit of problems, a few problems in some of their areas on their game.
Mm.
Like the showdowns,
Yeah.
they're having a little problem on those.
I'm looking into getting a PS5. Did you get one?
No, I didn't get no PS5. All right, Rebecca, you have a good night. Thank you for coming in.
I'm
and
still
much
kind of
love to you.
iffy on about getting one of those right now. I'm waiting a while before I get one.
It's
Yeah, I
best to
would.
wait.
It's $500 some odd for a PS5. Wait a few months.
See what I found out? The first ones offline, like the first 5 offline, come offline in the 5 period time as they make them. You kind of want to wait until the prices drop down a little bit and they've been out for a while. That way, if you get one, you have a better chance of getting a better one than what you did on the first round.
Well,
because the first round, you always have problems out of them.
Well, if you remember back when PS4 first came out, a lot of them were catching fire. They had to have auxiliary fans put on them.
Yep.
And they redesigned it to where all that went away.
Yep.
Now, PS5, I'm waiting to hear all the bugs and stuff that they were having problems with before I think about even buying one.
It's got overheating issues.
Yeah, I heard it's got overheating issues. It'll turn itself off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that's the reason I said I'm waiting for a little while until they get everything fixed.
How long?
Yeah,
will you
that's what you
one?
do. You wait till the next one comes out, because then once they've done it, they when they release like the Slim or like the next version of it, the Pro or whatever, that's when they've ironed out all the bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then dropping that kind of money on it, it's worth it. But
because I have the PS4 Pro right now as we speak.
I got 2 PlayStations in my room.
You do?
Yes, I got the one. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but the Batman version.
Yeah,
that's the one I have.
I got it, and then I got a regular one.
Oh.
I got 2 TVs I got 2 TVs in my room, and.
Are you trying to tell us you're multitasking?
Yes. No, not really. Recently I got 2 TVs and 2 PlayStations in here. It's because which my better half, he plays on the other TV and the other PlayStation.
I see. Y'all get into Friday the 13th, and this is where y'all have y'all's battle.
Mostly, if it's us, it's Mortal Kombat. If we're going to fight it out, we get on Mortal Kombat.
Do you have the headpiece like the goggle from the PlayStation?
No, I can't do that.
I don't have it.
That gives me a headache.
I never tested one, but I was just curious what it was like.
I mean, I would love to have it, but with me, it'll give me migraines, and if I have bad history of migraines, and it will mess with my eyesight, and it'll cause me to have migraines real bad.
My friend has VR. I tried it one time, and it was such a really trippy experience because he had the Rick and Morty virtual reality game, and it was like really, really
You know, they
crazy.
say if you have seizures, that not to play, that use that kind of stuff.
Like
Mm.
So you get into one.
because it's the same thing for an epilepsy that you
Yeah.
can VR.
Yep.
Well, it's worse with VR because, like, instead of it being on a TV, being from the couch to the TV distance away, it's like the screen's like this close to your eyes. Like, it's.
I
Yeah.
just when I was doing that thing with Michael with the 3D on the PS4, I did it for 2 hours one day, and I could barely drive home that night.
Mm.
Yeah.
From
That reminds me, Doug. The other night, I was watching part of his thing because I don't know, I was just going through, and I seen it, and I was like, oh, I'll click on it, see what he's doing. Well, he was playing a game with this monster thing in it, and he started screaming like a little girl and acting out. I was like, dude, come on, grow the hell up. Is this a fucking game? I could not believe he was screaming like a little girl over
That
a
don't
game.
surprise me.
I'm playing these zombie games, man, on this big screen TV I have, and the light off, and I'm in here playing it, and you don't see me screaming.
No,
I can't even stand Michael anymore.
I've never screamed from playing a game. Like,
Me
I've played
neither.
all those horror games and stuff.
he's
But,
afraid of his own shadow.
like,
Hell,
That's
he's
why.
afraid of a pizza box if it's empty.
Wait a minute. My thing is with him is how in the heck does he think his house is haunted? His house is not haunted.
Nope.
I mean, hello. I mean, that's just this told me for a loop. Oh, the house is haunted. There's a ghost up in the attic.
I mean,
I mean, the place where me and Debbie used to go fishing is more haunted than his house. I mean, that was
Maybe
part of the Indian reservation at one time.
maybe if you're like 14, you like believe his stuff, but whatever.
Now the house I live in, I can honestly say the house I lived in, it is haunted.
Yeah.
But I'm not the type of person that I don't pay attention to it. I just let it be, let it do its thing, and I do mine because I don't evoke it. I let it be.
I'll tell you, there's one movie.
Picture?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Okay, about 2 football field lengths in front of that cypress tree where the sun's at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be an Indian reservation out there, and they flooded it back in I think the 30s.
Wow.
Yeah.
That whole area is supposed to be haunted.
Huh.
I catch a hell of a fish out there. I love it.
That's just like, okay, where I live at in this little town, there's like a statue in the garden, up in the graveyard. There's a statue of an old soldier.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when I was younger, they used to say that statue would come alive and move. And I went out there. And now this is honest truth. Okay, I went out there and sat all night long until 6 o'clock in the morning, waiting for that statue to move. And it would not. It never did. Well, I went back out there. They told me, "Oh, you got to go out there on a certain date to do it." So I went out there on that certain date, and not. I mean, it was like 2 years. Like I don't know how long ago it was, but anyways, there was a preacher that passed away, and they had him in this big mausoleum.
Yeah.
And there's actually he is. I don't know how it's weird the way they done him. They made a statue of him inside there. This and it looks. I mean, it looks really good. The statue does and everything. But anyways, the statue in there um actually was sitting on the steps, and you could see through it. You could see where statue and everything is, and where his vault where he's laying at. I was sitting on the steps right there, and I was watching. Me and another friend was watching that statue, seeing if it's going to move. Well, I kept on hearing like this tapping noise, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, I stood up, and I turned the flashlight on to where the doors were, and that statue inside there was pecking on the window.
Ooh.
Wow.
It flipped me out. I took off running. I started screaming and took off running. I was like, "Oh Lord!"
Don't blame you.
I would do the same thing.
I mean, it's scary. I never thought. I mean, I never thought a statue could move and do something like that.
So, Doug, what kind of ribs are you going to have that this person's ranking over?
My nephew's supposed to be bringing me some pork ribs.
What kind of
Spare
barbecue sauce did he use on it?
Spare ribs.
Are you going to eat them on stream?
If he gets here in time.
Well, I wonder what kind of sauce he used on it.
Hickory barbecue sauce.
What kind of grill do you have? I have one of those Traeger grills.
No, I got a smoker. It's the same one I used Thanksgiving.
I still ain't got me one of those. I'm still determined to get one.
What?
I'll look on the internet and see if I can't. That one was $299.
I still want to get one so I can make ribs and stuff like that on it.
Yeah, I have a Traeger grill, and it uses
friend of mine said if you do like if you can smoke ham on them and stuff, and I was like, thought about doing
It would take a long time to do a ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Traeger grill, it works on your smartphone, so I can unite it, and it will stop cooking once it reaches to temperature. So I cooked a cowboy steak on it, and it was like
that's some high tech stuff you got going on.
That's not a grill, man.
It's a grill.
That's a computerized oven.
Yeah,
it uses wood chips. It burns.
That reminds
That's
me,
some
Doug,
Tony Stark crap that you've like hooked up.
Do what, Sue?
I said, what kind of wood chips do you use in your smoker?
Mainly hickory.
Hickory. The last wood, the grill I had, the smoker I had, the last one I had, we used applewood and cherry one time.
Now, applewood I would use with either fish or poultry, any kind of beef, pork, any kind of goat, anything like that. I use hickory or cedar with. Every now and then use cedar with salmon also.
Have you ever tried maple wood?
No, I haven't. See, down in the South, if you start going and cutting the wood that you're not too sure about what it is, you can poison yourself.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, like the maple syrup trees, like the wood.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, his dad has them growing on his property. When they get certain age, where he'll cut them down.
Yeah.
He'll use the wood from them in his smoker.
Yeah, because after it gets a certain age, it won't do the sap no more, to where they can tap it.
But I know when he grilled meats and stuff like that on his using that wood, it's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah. See, I use a water pan in my smoker.
Yeah.
So actually, what you're doing is you're boiling the water, steaming the food, and as the food gets hot, the water vapor takes the smoke into the meat.
What
So
kind
it
of
actually
steak
goes through the meat instead of just staying on the outside.
Yeah.
What kind of steak do you like to smoke, Doug?
Do what now?
What's your favorite kind of cut of steak do you like to smoke or grill?
I'd like doing T-bones myself.
Yeah, I'm a fan of ribeyes.
Well, I mean, if you take a ribeye on this smoker, you got 4 hooks that come from the very top. I take down T-bone and hook it in there to where it's hanging. And if you do a ribeye with no bone in it, it would just rip right down.
Have you ever had cowboy steak? It's tomahawk steak. It's like
Yeah.
a ribeye, but it's like a thick pork.
Yeah, about $65 a pound or whatever it is. Yeah.
I don't like real thick steaks.
You can't never get them done right.
Yeah. I know I want to get a smoker for one reason, because I want to make a brisket.
Oh man, yes. I did a video on a brisket.
Do you? I have to look that back up. I have to see if I can find that.
I believe it was on this channel. It might have been on the other channel that Michael and Isaac stole, but I'll look back through them and see if I can find it and send it to you.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to make a brisket so bad.
Also, Doug, if you
thought
find that
brisket.
video, can you send it to me too? Because I want to learn how to make brisket too.
Sure.
See, I got a brisket in my freezer in there, and I have not found a way to make it the way I want to make it. And I'm like, and I was like, it just hit me that I was when I asked you about that, Doug.
Somebody knows what they're doing with a steak.
I don't really. If I cook steak, I don't really cook steak. I really don't like cooking it very much because I'm a perfectionist. I'm so particular about how things are done, and if I can't get it done right, then I don't want it.
Yeah, Laura writes about the same way. I mean, she wants a medium rare. That's about perfect.
Yeah, medium rare is the best.
Yeah. It's my birthday on Monday, and I'm like looking at a barbecue that I hope my wife gets me.
What kind of barbecue do you want?
Damn rib.
Well, I'm like trying to choose between a couple. There's like a smoker as well, like a Pit Boss Series 3. It's like $500, which is pretty good.
I'll tell you a little tip. Even though I'm a female and I shouldn't be telling the women's tips out, about women on how to get them to do things for you, is you throw a little hints here and there. Okay, and you find the smoker you want, and you take and get a picture of it, and get a couple of pictures, and lay them here and there in obvious little places.
It's a good idea. I think I'll do that.
Where her makeup is, lay the advertisement around her makeup. Places where she has her things at, just lay them there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
I think I'll do that.
Guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are the ribs here?
I think the ribs are here.
But I'm just giving you guys tips on how to get a woman to get you what you want, because it's easy just to throw little hints around there, just like lay things around where she's it. And you just make up a conversation with her, like, hey, man, that grill looks really good. I'd like to have something like that. Just throw little hints like that around.
Yeah. Well, considering I do majority of the cooking, like, I think I deserve a barbecue.
Yeah, you deserve a barbecue, man.
Ooh, damn it, boy.
Okay, I know you said you have a wife. Doug was married before.
You never got them right. That right there is. I never had
I don't know if you're married or not, but
that's the best I've ever had.
These are done.
You ever noticed
these are done.
Something she'll lay hints around for you guys?
Yeah.
Pay attention to women. They throw hints to you when they want something, and they'll throw hints to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
I drove all the way down here to give you that. That was good. Best I ever had right
there. A lot of guys need to learn that tip, but they don't do it. They always get their wife the wrong thing, or their girlfriend.
That looks good, Doug.
If they want something, they'll tell you.
First time ever.
Well, guys, I hate to do this,
but Doug's going to sit there and eat those. Go ahead, eat those ribs, Doug.
Yeah.
It's your birthday, man, so enjoy your ribs.
I'm going to call this stream over and go eat my ribs.
And
All
you
right,
need to
Enjoy
enjoy your
them.
birthday, Doug. You only get this once a year, so go enjoy
Oh,
those
yeah.
ribs.
You guys have a great night. Thank you for coming up. Much love to you.
Thank you,
Catch you
Doug.
later.
all right.
Have
We'll
a
talk
good one,
to you
guys.
later.
Talk
All
to you
right.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Doug.
Bye.
Hands down, best ribs.
Woo, damn.
I tasted them. I didn't even want to put barbecue sauce on them. They were so damn good.
Guys, y'all have a great night.